About time that I let you know that I don't come to play. So baby, let me know. I gotta know, you gotta show. If you're the one, then let me know. I like your style, your smile, your grace, your energy, but there's more to me. Before we get too deep, I like your style, your smile, your grace, your energy, but there's more to me. Put together with nothing. You better treat me right. And do not waste my time. You better treat me right. And do not waste my time.
Oh, baby, let me introduce myself. I'm the doctor of your heart. You can call me love. I'm the type of man. Share my plans with you. Just do your part. I will make your dreams come true. Be the woman that's gonna help me build my empire and keep me chill. So ain't no other be you. Take my hand, I'm your man.
If you want my loving, then you gotta treat me right, babe. Treat me right, gotta treat me right. If you want my loving, then you gotta treat me right. You better treat me right. And do not waste my time. You better treat me right. And do not waste my time. You better treat me right. And do not waste my time. You better treat me right. And do not waste my time. Better treat me right.
I got you, baby.
If you treat me right,
I'm gonna treat you right.
Yeah, no, this your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, right here live again this morning on this Friday. You know what I'm saying? Right here, doing right here on the morning show. It's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC. Where you at on your mental health today between 1 and 10? Where you at on your mental health between 1 and 10? You know what I mean? I'm at a 10 on purpose. You know what I mean? I'm at a 10 on purpose. You know
I
what I
love
mean?
that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm at a 10 on purpose. It's been a good week on mental health this week. You know what I'm saying? Excellent week for me on the mental. I'm speaking for me because I've been going through for the past 6 to 7 weeks. But this has been an amazing week. This has been mental health free week, and I'm saying and I love it on this first day of March. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes, it is March. Oh Lord, I done spilled my coffee again, y'all. This is crazy. What is going on?
See how the universe is trying to do some things.
Lord, let me get off camera. Oh,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? This,
crazy.
and why she getting that cleaned up, y'all? Why she getting that cleaned up? You know what I mean? Let me see who all on here first. All my people on here doing what it do. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Joey in the building. Good morning, family. What's going on with you? How is your mental between 1 and 10? Yes, it is a wonderful day. Yes, it is. Here live. Yeah. Grand Rising. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? I also have my boy, my brother, Sean Dawn, the evenrunshnetwork.com. The radio station is banging. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you gotta download that app and join to the radio on the evenrunshnetwork.com. Download that app. I'm gonna say it again. Download that app. That joint be jamming. You know what I mean? I was in my wave, listening to some amazing music. Good morning. Make sure y'all share this to 10 people. And we about to get in some church this morning because I'm gonna go ahead and play the number one gospel song of all time. You know what I mean? I ain't played in a while. This got to be played today because the enemy is a liar. The enemy is a liar, and the enemy is a liar. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Try Jesus.
Yeah.
Not me.
Don't try me.
Yeah. Cause I throw hands.
Understand me?
Yeah. Try Jesus.
Go ahead and try him.
Please don't try me.
Please don't try me.
Because I fight.
Because the brother let me fight. You understand
Talk
me?
to him, Lou. I know what he said.
Yeah, y'all with me?
About getting slapped.
About getting slapped. That's right.
But if you touch me or mine, we gonna have to scrap. Everybody say, try Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Don't try me.
Don't try me. Yeah.
Come on. Because I fight.
Yeah.
I have no problem laying these hands.
Yes, sir. That's the number one gospel song of all time, y'all.
Try Jesus.
Yeah.
Not me. Because I fight.
Yes, sir.
Everybody say, try Jesus.
What's going on, Facebook user?
Not me.
Yes, sir.
Cause I throw hands. Luke, if you would, please.
Hang it now.
Oh, we say, turn the other cheek.
Turn the other cheek.
Turn the other cheek. Oh, but that's one part of the Bible.
That's one part of the Bible.
Don't sit right with me.
It's right with me.
Everybody say, try Jesus.
Don't try me.
Yeah.
Because I find
I have no problem laying these hands.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Dave.
to try Jesus.
Gotta try him.
Yeah.
Please don't try me.
Not me.
Because I fight. Don't let this fall settle for you, y'all.
Don't let it fool you, y'all.
You can try Jesus.
That's right.
Oh, don't try me. Oh, cause you throw hands. Oh,
You gotta try him, y'all.
You gotta try him.
You gotta try him one day, y'all.
Try him for yourself, guys. He's always there.
He always there. Yes, indeed.
But I ain't.
But
I'm not.
I might let you down sometimes.
I'm gonna let you down sometimes. But I ain't perfect.
But he's there. So try Jesus.
Come on, help.
Don't try me.
Because I
fight. Try Jesus. Yes, sir. Let Cam Newton know about that. He knows. He throw hands. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tell him, Toby.
I have no problem laying these hands. Neither does nail or fat.
That's right.
If the circumstances present themselves.
All day, every day.
I'm sure Luke doesn't.
The number one gospel song of all time,
I'm sure
y'all.
Nick doesn't.
Put this in there.
Don't let Dave's falsetto fool you.
Separate this energy, the vibration.
That's it.
We appreciate everybody at the crib during this At the Crib Music Festival. I apologize for Baby Fat losing her mind during the performance.
Yeah.
I didn't start this performance with house shoes on.
Yeah.
But I know she would feel some type of way if I took my house shoes off.
Yeah.
So remember.
Yeah.
Try Jesus. Don't try me.
That's right.
Don't try us.
That's right.
Don't try anybody.
That's right. Don't try anybody.
Unless you're ready to go that extra mile.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going too far. I'm going too far.
That's
we love
right.
y'all.
Yeah.
Until next time.
That's right. Yeah.
Peace, love, and soul.
Peace, love, and soul, y'all.
Feel me?
Right here on the morning show.
West.
It's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC. I had to go ahead and play that right there to let y'all know. Please try him. Don't try me. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. Everything is good. Everything is all right. You know what I mean? You know, hey, we know. You know that's the number one gospel song of all times, man. I don't think Shorty Caesar can't touch that. You know, the Clarkson sisters can't touch that. Donnie McClurkin can't touch that. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Franklin, step your game up. You know, this is real talk, reality gospel, you know what I'm saying, in the game. And now we back in full effect. We continue to do what we got going on. It's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC. We right here live and direct, right here. Yes, indeed. Yes. 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 Yeah. If you need a website, there you go. Right there. Information right there. We gonna go ahead and take a break, and we will be right back here on the morning show. We gonna have a premiere music video today about King ALMAX and Queen Baby Girl. You know what I'm saying? That's the cover right there off the chain. One of the covers. You know what I'm saying? That's a very powerful picture. We will play their music video later on. But we'll be right back after these messages. Let me go ahead and get my situation together. We'll be right back.
Yeah, you don't even have to change the freckle on your nose.
Yeah, I feel it in my soul.
Oh, I love all the ways you make me laugh with all your jokes. Please don't change the way you are.
Don't do it.
'Cause I'm in love.
I mean, you already so beautiful, man. Yeah. God said, let it be light. Then he said, let it be you.
Yeah, that's right. Got that brunch thing going on right there. No doubt. Yeah, let's go, y'all, right here, man, on the morning show. Yeah, we out your mental health.
Oh, shit. What she say?
Yo, Good. Go with the song. You want me to do the hook or what?
Yeah, you gonna do that?
Yeah, I've been waiting on it.
Alright, let's do it. Bitch, your titties are too small to be fucking with a chick from the Ville with big balls, no pause. Call me Bernadette Getz. When you see me, you can take it as a threat. I'm just loyal to my set, yes. You want a birth from Sean P? Fucking lawyer, bitch, you gotta see me. I was raised as a G, so what we talking here? I don't hear shit, so maybe there's a snitch in here. Too smart to stay around when the gun pop. No, you not gully, but you soft when your gun drop. Call me Bernadette, I'm the one get your girl mop. See, I don't start trouble, finish your whole flock. Listen, I'm a beast, I'm the female, shut it up. Think shit is sweet, one call, we be running up. We running up, BK vet, it's a pleasure to meet y'all. Beat y'all to a boat, then I give you the beach, y'all.
Yeah, these niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuck is you talking about, that's a different language. These niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuck is you talking about, that's a different language.
There's 6 million ways to die, choose one. Bernadette gonna come with them things that's no fun. If I slap a couple niggas around and take guns, I don't know what to do with myself, I go numb. I got no idea, no ID, no cares. You talk shit, I can snap right here. I'm the same old chick from a long time ago. The same old chick that'll back slap your hoe. Everybody got something to say, but won't say it. I can say what I want every day and okay it. Try to take me for granted, my boy, I sling rounds. It seems you forgot how a real one gets down. I see things that you don't see. I got eyes in the street, bitch, and you ain't me. Can't let that funny shit slide and let that be. It's the principle of street code, and that's key. This is BK.
Yeah, these niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuck is you talking about, that's a different language. These niggas front then act famous. When them shots ring, they all nameless. When they shoot back, they shoot aimless. Tell them fuck is you talking about, that's a different language.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand painted by the Joker himself.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Right here, back again, right here on the morning show, right here. Y'all see the pay the drip right there, you know what I'm saying? This is right here from my sister, you know what I'm saying, Winter Peace. You know what I'm saying? She got her own signature joint. You know what I'm saying? See the cassette tape representing hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I like that winner on the side. That's sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
That yellow, bro, it don't show over very well on the screen. Is that
Yeah,
yellow and red?
it's yellow. It's yellow with the red and the orange and the.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, making it do what it do. Still working on them. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, still working on. Wait till I get done with these bad boy painted drip. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my couple Air Force Ones. I'm working on the Bills joints. Air Force Ones. Yeah. I'm working on them. This is the new Air Force One, the new model.
I'm not a sneaker person, so tell me about it.
These are the new
like
model.
Is different. I can tell that.
Yeah, the back is different. New model. These are the new Air Force Ones just dropped, and I'm honored to design the new Air Force One style. You know what I mean? Because out there in Charlotte doing her thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm staying at it. Pay the drip right here, y'all. You know, making it do what it do. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, I'm gonna have to give you another pair for the Taste of Lackawanna too.
Ooh, wait. Yeah, my pink ones, y'all. Those are really going in the box. I was pricing the boxes. Ooh, they can be a little pricey.
Yeah.
But I want to get a box to sit it in my office.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Put it in the box.
Salute to my man Fam in the house.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Hey, Don.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Dawn in the building. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all share this on your pages and all that. You know what I'm saying? But how you been doing though this morning? Because I know you was moving this morning. You was lifing this morning.
Right, I was lifing. I think my chakras are off, everybody. Do you ever have times when something is out of balance? So I gotta figure out what's out of balance. I done spilled so many cups of, I don't know what is going on with me. Like I'm bumping into things. I just been really extremely clumsy, which is telling me something is definitely going on. So I think my chakras are out of balance somewhere. I don't know. I had some things happen, over the last week. So that's probably what it is. My mind is still trying to process it. So I don't know, everybody. Just stay prayer for you, girl, please.
Stay prayer for the sister, you know what I'm saying, to make sure she get balanced up a little bit, because things get, sometimes, things happen like that. So I get like that sometimes when they get to the point when I didn't hit my elbow and then I hit my toe on something right after that. You know what I'm saying? Then I knock over something that I ain't even touch.
Right, bro. Like this is crazy. Like all these cups of now I gotta get try and get the carpets clean like every 6 months because I got my grand animals. I think I'm gonna have to get these carpets clean earlier than that because now I got coffee stains and man, this is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Prayer for me, y'all.
Yes.
I'm like,
then how everybody doing today, man? Appreciate everybody that tuned in. What's going on with y'all this morning?
I'm at about a 7. I'm at about a 7 if I'm being honest.
Yeah, okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah. I'm at a solid 10, doing good, feeling good.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? You like the gospel theme music? I
was listening to it as I was cleaning. Yes, I remember the first time you played that song when I was over with you on 514 online. It was too funny.
Yeah.
Fam saying he's at 100. Well, I'm going to pull some of that energy from you, Bam Fam.
Yes, no doubt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to play, my man Toby. That's the number one gospel song of all times. I don't think there's a gospel song that can touch that.
Ooh, that's your subliminal message to the world.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It is truthful though. It's definitely a reality in actuality. You know what I mean? That's only one part of the Bible that don't sit right with me is turn the other cheek. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And God know that. That's why He keep it clear from all that nonsense. He know that. He keep me clear from that. Like
God knows His children.
Yeah, you're not gonna put your hands on me, and I'm not gonna throw hands back at you. Now I'm not gonna. You try to bless me and lay hands on me. I'm gonna lay hands on you too. You know what
That
I'm
used to be
saying?
a problem. But when I was younger, and Quisha, I'll call her LaQuisha because LaQuisha is the fighter,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we all have different sides. LaQuisha,
yeah.
my mom used to always say, because I once I start crying when I'm mad, say you arguing with somebody, my
Uh-huh.
tears are not because I'm weak, y'all. My tears is because I'm like, I don't want to hurt this person.
Yeah,
I don't want to hurt this person. That's
yeah,
what the tears are for. But I was always the one who, because I'm not gonna sit there going back and forth. I'm not gonna sit there going back and forth arguing with you. So let's just
yeah.
fight.
Right,
Let's just
yeah,
fight. So I was
yeah,
always the one who threw the
yeah,
first hit.
yeah, yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I learned the New York cats when I was in Job Corps. The New York cats they keep it 100. Shout out to the people I cats from New York, from Brooklyn, Queens, and all that. And I was in Job Corps, and they always be like, we not gonna go back and forth, but we can go behind this building here, go 5 minutes. We could be cool afterwards. And that's how it was.
Mhm.
That you can,
That's good.
yeah. They used to that was the motto. You know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? I'm like, I could deal with that because you can get it out your chest out the way. You don't have to worry about having animosity. You don't have to be walking around the whole campus being bitter. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what men got over women.
yeah,
We as women, and I'm sorry if I'm stepping on toes, and correct me if y'all feel like it's different.
yeah,
But women, we tend to carry grudges. Men, y'all can squash it. Like
yeah,
y'all don't carry that stuff. Y'all can
yeah.
squash, which is great. I wish we had that in us.
Yeah.
Bam Fam said a lot of great things is happening this year for the Bam Fam family. I know that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I keep going, man. Y'all see y'all grinding too. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Mid-season sex, love, and alcohol tonight on the Evening Rush at 8 p.m. Make sure you
yeah.
tune in.
Tune in tonight, y'all, on evenrushnetwork.com. Download that app and all that. But yeah, that was the motto. When I was in Job Corps, and then after that, you cool. After you get wiping the blood off and all that, they like, what you about to do? Yeah,
That's what's up.
I'm about to go to the cafeteria, get eat. You need something? You good? Oh, you want hot pockets? I got you. Let's go. You know what I mean? And that's it. They're like, what's wrong with y'all? We good. We good. Talk about it no more, nothing. They're like,
Yeah.
y'all was fighting or something. No, we good. A little something, little allergies.
That's what's up. I admire that. I admire that. I wish as women that we can just squash things.
Yeah.
Man, ladies, come on. Let's just
Yep.
squash. Hey, Tamara.
Good morning,
Hey,
Queen.
my girlfriend
Tamara.
days.
Yeah. Queen Tamara in the building. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but yeah, that was that definitely was how we got down. But but even some of the females that was from New York, they had that same mentality as a male. They used to go shoot the 5 minutes and then they be best friends. But they doing each other hair.
Oh wow.
Doing each other nails and yeah, they what I'm saying? And that was the best mental health model in the 90s,
Mhm.
that was the best way we could get things off our chest and live life. And then guess what, if somebody mess with your homeboy, your homegirl, after y'all didn't fall, we ain't gonna let nobody just gonna come up here and just jump you. We ain't doing that now. We gonna stick together now. Like we ain't that, nah, we know that's not gonna happen. So that was pretty much the mind, and that was a good thing back then, because it was more people together more than anything back then. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
It was
I
so
agree.
much unity. It was so much love, and everything was genuine. You know what I mean? I liked it that. Yeah, yeah.
Let me ask you this. Hey, that Burger Dude Jones, how are you this morning? Hey, mommy. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
Do you believe in, when you're in a relationship or even I guess a friendship, do you believe in if you're mad, do you hold on to it and go to sleep angry?
Back in the day, I was, but I think more once I got into my inner self and and got a relationship with the Most High, I learned how to not to go to bed angry. I know what I'm saying. I tried to, it's been a while. It's been a minute. It wasn't an overnight thing. I tell you that now. It took a minute to work on that and grow on it. But now I'm pretty good with it. I'm pretty good with make sure I'm at peace when I lay down. I try my best, and then if it's something I can't control, I meditate and pray on it. But because half the time you can't control most of the stuff. You can't control a lot of things. So but yeah, but is it a hard thing for know probably for the female because y'all emotional people.
Yeah, well, you know, I had read years ago to never go to sleep angry. So that's one thing I didn't do when I was married. I would, let's resolve this thing, you know, right now, because one of us may not wake up in the morning, and that's something that you don't want to have on your heart. You know, you had an argument, especially if it's a dumb argument. So yeah, that's something I did practice when I was married. But I was having a conversation with somebody, and that had came up, and it reminded me, like, yeah, I don't believe in going to sleep angry. Let's try and resolve our differences, because communication really is the key. If you can communicate and set aside your differences and maybe agree to disagree, because sometimes we aren't going to agree on everything, but let's not go to sleep angry. So yeah, I was just wondering if anybody else out there is like that. Fam said, I need to know where your spot is at. What spot, bro?
Yeah, tell you what spot? What spot? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, definitely. You know, but today gonna be a good show, y'all. We also gotta play the premiere video of King ALMAX and Queen Baby Girl breakthrough video called Break Free is the name of the video. It's definitely off the chain. We'll be playing that in the next 30 minutes, so stay tuned in. You know, see, talking about that burger dude. Yeah, he mobile. He be everywhere too.
Can we just show this oh my goodness, this drop is beautiful, man. Alan, that is black love, black excellence right there. I love how they have each other's back. I love how he has his, like, he knows that he has a queen. He knows he has a queen. And I love that. I love that. That is black excellence right there.
I think this is the number one creativity power couple in Buffalo, I believe.
Oh yeah, I would.
You know what I'm saying? You know, doing a thing. She's a producer, Baby Girl. She's an executive producer. She's a director. You know what I mean? She's a writer. Like, she is definitely both of them is definitely a power.
They're a powerhouse.
Powerhouse of what they got going on, and the creativity and everything you see on the screen, they have definitely created. Shout out to the young lady that does fashion, who did their outfits. I forgot the young lady name. Her logo is after the video.
Are they here in Buffalo? Because those are
yes, and she's from Buffalo. I'm trying to get to know who she is, so I could definitely team up with her. Because we got to do a collab with the Painted Drip.
Word.
Yeah, we got to do a collab. But she is a beast. She did an amazing job on those outfits. And the music video is all built from scratch. Everything in the music video was built from scratch. From the background, everything, the lighting, everything was built from scratch. They did an amazing job, and we're going to be playing that in the next 20 minutes. Off the chain video. And and then it's in the chamber all day long. And y'all definitely, you know, and y'all can get the music on all the platforms, and they definitely is doing their thing. Yes.
We definitely love that couple over here in the morning show streets, because they are definitely out here doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and you don't see that a lot. At least we didn't growing up where we come from. You don't see that, like, Grand Rising, Joanne. Grand Rising.
Yes. It's going on,
Grand
Joanne.
Rising,
How you feeling?
I see you out there.
Yes. Never go to sleep angry, because it carries over. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And when it does, I think it builds up the next day even worse. Yes.
That picture is deep. That picture is deep, right?
Yeah. Off the chain. That's a good photo. They do everything. They do photo shoots. They do everything that you need to do, as anything you need as an artist, as anything. And I listen. I already told him I'm gonna have to have him do the whole photo shoot for my campaign I put together for Painted Drip, because I got some models, and I got some models that I have that I want to model the Painted Drip, you know, the sneakers, the hoodies, and all that. So I'm definitely putting together a nice joint when I come to Buffalo and bring the models with me. You know, one of my male models is my man Piffy Trill, and you know, we definitely gonna do what it do, man. And I'm have them go ahead and do it, because I love their creativity. I love their setup. You know what I mean? I don't mind doing business. That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah. And they work together. That that is a blueprint right there. That is a blueprint when you can work together to collab. And I love his story. He was like, he's seen something in his wife, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, let me just put everything that I have because I see the vision for her, man. That's kinging right there. That's kinging. Bam Fam is talking about we were forced, and people need to understand, and this is so true. This is Black History Month ended yesterday, but we are going to continue bringing the history.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right, because we do need to understand that we did not our life did not begin in slavery. We weren't in shackles.
Yes,
we were forced into it.
That's
we
right.
were forced into it. Bam Fam said the very first queen of England was Sophia, and she was Black, and they do not want to recognize that. Look at all the artwork from back in the days. You will see. Yeah, I've heard. I've
Oh yeah,
research. You too.
yeah,
You
yes.
heard about the
yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, man. There's so much history. I'm always into the history thing. It's especially especially in the New Wapi, and they got so much. We got so much documents on things you can look up, different things on the website that they took down that you can go back to different other sites where they brought stuff back up. I'm very upset that they took down the factology.com. You know, that had so much information. It was like a daily bread of our history. You know, every day they used to put stuff on there, and Google took it down and they banned them because of the information was true. Yeah, it was called Factology. You know what I'm saying, .com, and they had, you know what I mean? So yeah, you know, and I missed that website. But there's other little sites you get. They took down another social media one they took down that was real nice too, called Straight from the Gods. That, you know, they took that down. It was so much information that they was putting on the net that you can go to and ask questions and get the books and get the merch, and you know what I'm saying, and really learn. They really had like a little history class, of course, also in those websites where you can learn more about your history, and they took a lot of that stuff down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy that my son is a history major, and my daughter, baby girl, she's into history, and I teach your kids, start your kids their learning process at home. Teach them about their history before they get brainwashed by the history that we are forced to learn. Teach them about their history at home first. So that's the plan for my grandkids.
And I also learned I learned the small things about the history. Like, you know, and I'm gonna break everything down. I'm gonna give a little class because this is very important. I talk about this a lot. I talked about this with my kids, and then I talked with my son. He does a lot of research also in Black history. And these are the things that they don't talk about. But I bet you our ancestors know, like our great grandmothers. If you still have a great grandmother still living, if you in the age of 35 to 40 and up, you know what I'm saying, you have a great grandmother or great grandfather or great uncle, ask them about this. They're gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna break it down to you. The houses during slavery. Do you know how they knew? Do you know how they knew that it was a house Negroes? They call them house Negroes. Do you know they had house Negroes in the house? You know how they knew who was in that house without even knocking on the door? That's why I don't want no black shutters on my windows. Black shutters on your windows let you know it's a Negro living in that house. They had a white house, black shutters on the windows. Yeah, that's why you go to down south, a lot of them houses still have the black shutters in White House. You know what I'm saying? And if it was a trade house, you'll see them houses down south with a porch with no railing. That's a stage to trade off slaves.
I know I heard the reason. I know there's something to the reason and why they call the White House as well.
Yes,
that's
right.
a deep conversation. That's definitely a deep conversation. I've heard some inklings about it. I don't know enough to speak on it. But I have heard.
And I learned these from the OGs in down south. When I first moved down south to Anderson, South Carolina, there was a lot of OGs, man. They called this one lady called the Catwoman. She was at that time she was 92 years old, and she used to break it down to me. She was like, "Yeah, the black shutters means that's a house Negro. Negroes lived in the house. it was a black maid. You know what I mean? If you had a porch with no railing on it, then was the trade houses where they used to have a picnic after Thanksgiving when they called it a picnic. That means pick a Negro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that. And then she also broke everything down too when it comes to the balcony. They got the balcony with the porch, and it goes over and it's on a hill, and it's always a road in front of it. That was the house where they had the prostitutes. Yeah, they used to be on the top. You ever seen them shows? I was watching Posse the other day on Tubi, old school movie with Big Daddy Kane in it, and that's the Mario Van Peebles. And I remember I seen that the porch with the prostitutes on top of the porch, and they was calling the men to come up and dancing, and you know what I'm saying? All that was they call that the whorehouse. Yeah. You know, she told me everything. I learned so much small little knickknacks about how they figured out where the masters was, who was the master, the Will sons. That's why them slave last name Richard son. Let me say Richard's son. Will son. Yeah, them was the master's names. They changed the names of the slaves as that being their sons. Yeah.
There's if some people, depending on their last names, definitely had something to do with what you did as well. If you were a carpenter or things like that.
Yeah. You was a cook. You was a maid. If you was a gardener. If you was the king. If you was the picking cotton. If you was doing garden work. It's like they all had different names and different slang names and all that type of stuff. And you know, I used to have conversation with. They just called her. I forgot her name, but everybody's called her the cat woman. But she was so sweet. And she used to educate me on all type of stuff about down south and what this means and what that means, and you know, man, everything, man. I'm like, wow, you know. And so the ancestors know a lot. A lot of the OGs that's still living, that's right now, that's still in their 90s, man. Had a conversation while they still here. They'll break everything down to you that they remember. You know, that they remember. You know what I'm saying? And you know, have those conversations. You'd be amazed how that small knowledge. Like knowing what them black shutters means and all that. Those small things mean a lot to me. You know what I mean? So every time I see those houses down south, and I can look at it, I can tell, like, okay, that was the, you know, saying that was the slave house. That was the, you know, saying Negro house. That was where they did the trades. That's where they did, you know, and you can see it. And you can see how the roads is. They built those roads for a reason, not just to travel. They mean something.
What do you mean?
They say they have meaning to it. You know what I'm saying? How they built the roads to get to the one place to another. You know, so you see the roads, like almost the roads, the small road, dirt road with the intersection where, you know what I'm saying, the master go this way, the slaves march that way. You know what I mean? They all those small little things, from the road signs to how the streets is built, how the house is built, the colors, they all mean something. It's communication without asking the question. Yeah,
it's like that's not the original White House, though. There's some history behind that as well. Do your internet search, everybody. If you don't have a lot to do today, do your internet search and just and dig deep. Don't take the first answer that you find, because remember, they don't want you to know the truth. So the truth is hidden.
Yeah,
but if you continue to look for it, you'll find it.
Go to Google and go to start at page 10 and go up. Go back. Page 10 and go back. They try to hide those pages. They be hiding a lot of information on Google now. They do that by design.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So happy Black History Year for us, y'all.
Oh, definitely. We're going to be bringing more information. That is the goal, to bring more information, not just hip hop history. We're going to continue that every day.
Oh yeah, of course.
But, more.
I want to get in that conversation. You sent me that video of old girl about the $30 for lunch.
I got it up now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me pull it up. Let me share my screen. Everybody, help me understand. Why are we becoming so entitled? I don't understand it. You know what? Maybe it's because my mama raised me to be don't I am not a materialistic person. Never. I don't see, if I can't do it for myself, how dare I think that you should do it for me?
That's
I just don't understand this way of thinking. Young ladies, come on.
King Shah.
Y'all?
What's going on, King Shot?
King Shot. I can't wait until Sunday. We'll talk about that later as well. But I don't know who's raising some of y'all, but some of y'all needs to get I don't know, mommy. Maybe we need to do a course on raising young ladies.
We got this quick little commercial. Did you talk about for Saturday? This right here.
Don't even have to change the circle on the no.
Yeah, I feel it in my soul.
Oh, I love all the ways you make me laugh with all your jokes. Please don't change the way you are.
Don't do it.
'Cause I'm in love.
I mean, you already so beautiful, man. Yeah. God said, let it be light. Then he said, let it be you.
That part, I cannot wait.
At the Buffalo Club, y'all, it's going down.
I didn't know
man.
you had it.
Yeah, that's right there. You know what I'm saying? King Shot in the building, no doubt, man. We appreciate you, brother, man. Yes, gonna be off the chain now. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was in Buffalo this weekend.
Yeah,
but,
so if you are out and about this Sunday, come through to the Buffalo Kitchen Club. Listen, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am so excited just to have other people feel that feeling. I was talking to the King just about the feeling that this music gives me. Like even I was having a little bit of a bad day yesterday and put that song and put that music on, and it just immediately uplifted my vibe because it's so full of love. You know, so I cannot wait to put that out in the airwaves and pray to God that other people get that vibe. Like just catch this wave, y'all. Catch this wave. I'm telling you, you will truly feel so much better. It is going to be a vibe. It's going to be a vibe, King. I am so excited. So thank you so much for asking me. I am so excited. I'm honored. I'm honored because it's definitely coming from the heart. The way I feel about this body of work is definitely coming from the heart. You have given me something, so it is my honor to give back because you have provided me with something. So
yes.
So let's get into this story because this is, I don't know what it is. Mommy, you still own. I'm thinking you need to do some parenting classes for some of these young ladies and teach them how to be young ladies. You know, my mama taught me to be independent. If you have a man or significant other that's going to help you, that's a bonus. But if you can't take care of yourself, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm just saying. So I'm about to share my screen.
Share the screen because when I'm not seeing, I'm like, you know, a little bit of entitlement. Ungrateful.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what's this. A different type of breed. You know, a different type of breed. It is funny because so I remember somebody had said this on a podcast I was watching. They said back in the day, women had a hard time finding a good man. Now it's the opposite. Now it's a man. It's so hard to find a good woman.
I heard that. I heard that the other day. There's some good women out here. Okay,
yes, it is.
I'm raising my hand. There's some good women out here.
Yes, it is.
A lot of times y'all go for this instead of going for this. That's the problem. Y'all think down there instead of thinking up here. I'm just saying.
Just saying. I mean, that's just fact. That's just fact. You just speaking right there.
Let's play this. Oh, come on! Don't do that to me. Okay.
You tell me if I'm wrong. So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch. So I was like, okay. I wrote him back and I was like, send it. So he wrote me and was like, okay, what's your cash app? So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was going to open my cash app and I was going to have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like this, I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app and this man sent me $30. Yeah, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, the feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was going to eat? It's like, when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just give me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb?
Well, I guess you gonna be hungry then,
Like,
sister.
be for real. Like,
Get my
so
$30 back.
like,
Am I missing something here?
Yeah, give my
Am I
$30 back.
missing something here?
Give my $30 back then, shorty. Yeah, I mean,
help me understand, y'all. Am I missing something here?
yeah, it's like nah, that's that generation wave. What I don't know what cloth that's cut from.
Yeah.
That cloth is don't represent the same material we work with.
Yeah.
So I don't, everything is so authentic on this new generation. Thank God that I've molded, at least my oldest took heed of my wisdom. My youngest daughter didn't take heed of it. She just do what she do, and she built her own cloth, and see how that's working for her. But I'm just saying, I'm just speaking truth.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't raise my kids to be like that. I didn't, especially my girls. I don't mind going Dutch if we just going out for the first time. I don't mind doing that. I don't have a problem doing that. I believe that you need to bring something to the table as well. Don't think that the person is supposed to bring everything. What can you contribute?
Yeah.
You got a pretty face and a banging body. What can
you say? Wow, she needs some love, but she ain't receiving it either, though.
Yeah.
She getting the love, but you got to receive it. You can't just because a lot of people is probably showing her all types of love, all different levels. But if you're not receiving, you're not going to see it.
Yeah, send me the $30. If my lunch came to $60, thank you for that $30. You just pay for half of my lunch. That's $30 extra that I don't have to come out of my pocket with.
You gotta be
Help
grateful.
me understand, y'all.
Grateful. You gotta be grateful.
Yeah.
Then you wonder why she can't be blessed in other areas of her life because of stuff like that.
Yeah. Bam Fam said, thank you. Give me my money back. Unappreciative woman. Sound like a gold digger. Yeah. It does.
Yes.
That burger dude said, call girl-ish. Yeah, I see this more and more and more and more. And I don't know if it's a generational thing. I really don't. I'm about to be 50. I'm knocking on 50's door. Yes. So I don't understand. Is it the new women? That's what it is, bro. These new women feel men's supposed to do it all.
And it's new. Shout out to Ugly Money. That's my bro. I love him. Those who know who Ugly Money is, he's been in the music street for a while. He's the original manager of Rocco, original manager for Frutia, you know what I'm saying, and Carrie Hilson's, a lot of people from Atlanta. And he also was co-manager for Usher too. And he has a podcast called Ugly Money. He always bringing relationships up and bringing these women on his show like her, and he be throwing some knowledge to him all day long, he really getting into their head and really know what makes you like this, where you get this from, where did you learn this from, I
know for a fact that some people are raised like this. Some people are raised to think that you are supposed to be taken care of, and there's nothing wrong with wanting someone to help you out. Mm-hmm. But to do it all, I have a problem with that. And like I said, maybe it's a generational thing, and maybe
it gotta be a generational thing, because not just women in relationships is entitled. Everybody entitled all the way around. It seems like when it comes to when you want to do good in your clothing line, you want to do good in your music and relationships, everything. Everybody's entitled that you supposed to do this and this and that. Especially when it comes to marketing, they expect me to do everything for you. No, this class is not me to do it for you. This class is to teach you how to do it for yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And they get entitled. Same thing with the situation with old girl. Entitled that I'm entitled with $100 and he don't even know you.
Yeah, and it's lunch.
Lunch.
I don't know, everybody. I don't want to. I don't even want to eat that amount of food. $100 worth of food for lunch.
That's lunch. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that 30 is plenty enough for lunch.
It really is. You talking about my appetizer, my this, that, and the other.
No,
baby, come out your pocket with
that's dinner.
Yes,
that's dinner. You got that's $5.30.
I don't get it. I really don't. As these videos are coming to play more and more, it's making us look bad, women, queens. Yeah. If you can't buy that thing for yourself, don't expect somebody else to do it for you. You know, I can't even go out on a date without having the amount of money in my pocket that I'm going to spend. Again, my mama taught me that.
Right.
You know, and I don't know. Maybe it's listen, mommy. Maybe you need to write a book or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. She should have took that $30 and went to that burger dude and got a good old meal.
Yeah.
What did that burger do with $30? Yeah, you can get a sandwich, fries. You know what I'm saying? You get a side of onion rings and a drink for $30 at that burger dude. You understand me?
Okay, you can get 2 meals, and it's going to be delicious. As I'm sitting here thinking, that burger dude, where are you today? Because I need some of them fries.
Yeah.
But she might be from the Hamptons. I don't know. I can't wrap my mind around it. And it's not that I feel as if I'm not worth $100 because I'm worth way more than that. Right. But I also know that, man, you can't ask for something that you can't give yourself. It just doesn't it never made sense to me.
Yeah.
It never made sense to me.
Because they want the men to take care of them with everything, and then they keep their money in their pocket and stack it. Like,
and bro, that's the thing. A lot of them don't even have the money in their pocket.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I love that. I see. Yep, I have done that.
Yeah, get your order in. Put your order in right now. That burger dude is right there. He does delivery. Is available. 716-430-9985. That is 716-430-9985. Make sure y'all go ahead and get your order in right now for lunch. Because he's prepping right now. You know what I'm saying? He's watching the show. He's watching the show and chopping onions and mushrooms and all that right now.
I'll be there. I need 4 of them.
Yeah.
What kind of what's the specialty burger today, bro?
Yes.
Yeah, Don said, listen, I believe I pay the bill. She can do the tip. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
But most women won't do that. Listen, bros.
Yeah.
I think y'all need to check who y'all be dating.
Yeah.
Y'all too busy looking at this and thinking with that.
I mean, well, that's not even attractive though. They're not attracted how she's acting. That's not even attractive.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's not something. It was a couple women in that back in my day that was like that. That turned me off. I go the other way. I don't care what they say about me. I'm nah. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah. And I was a homeless cat.
See.
And I was a homeless cat. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't had no problem getting a date though. I ain't had no problem making no money either.
Cuz said that tripped me out, shaking my D head. Right, cuz I don't know where people. Loganberry bacon feta. Oh wait. Taco. Loganberry bacon feta, pizza burger, taco buffalo sauce, and blue cheese steak. See, I'm talking. Mouth watering out. I'm trying to catch it. I'm like, you can't be doing that to me. You see me?
But you know what's so funny though? That pause you did though. That pause.
I'm trying to get it in.
That pause you said.
I'm just watering. I'm hungry.
you looking for a napkin or something? Oh my God.
You see me, bro? Because I'm reading all of them and I'm getting hungrier.
You ain't even. I heard everything when you said blue cheese. I didn't even hear steakhouse.
Man, I'm sitting here thinking. My stomach, like, girl, you better stop talking when you get the bill.
Yeah.
Overloaded fries, and those fries are so good. Oh my God, he got the seasoning that he put on these fries, y'all.
Good morning, Rich Will. Good morning, big dog. How you feeling? Oh man, that was so funny.
Bro, you caught me.
Yeah. You were stuck. Yeah, you were stuck.
Keeps it real in here. Dribble and all, everybody.
Yeah.
Dribble and all. Oh, King, I cannot wait. I am so
good morning. Yeah, yes. I want to try that turkey burger. That's what I want to try. Yeah, that turkey burger probably flame. Like, cause I seen the one pictures he posted up, and he was cooking it live. I'm like, ooh.
That steakhouse burger is my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'll be there at around noon. I'm gonna call you before I come. I got to do some life in today with my uncle.
Yeah.
He usually go to like the hoagie spot, but I'm like, if that burger dude is gonna be out today, go get some
steakhouse with taco buffalo sauce and blue cheese and pizza.
Oh my God.
Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that burger dude. Do you do chicken wings? Do you do chicken wings? That burger dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if your burger bang, I already know that the wings. I know you probably put your attitude on the wings.
Oh, he can cook. He really can. We came up together as teenagers, and he can cook. When I was pregnant with my oldest,
I got it. I'm definitely when I come to the town, I get to see him on the holidays. But I'll be in Buffalo on the 13th. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna roll up on you and pull up on you on some things and get me something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Listen, that menu at the Buffalo Kitchen Club too is looking delicious. My sister told me she's been trying to get in there for over a year because you have to make reservations.
Yeah, that's how busy they be.
Wait, I think I saw some fried lobster or fried crab legs or something in there. I'm gonna be getting. He said he can do wings. You doing wings?
Yeah. He can do wings, big dog. I like all flats, baby. I got all flats. I don't care if I gotta pay extra. I like all flats.
Like
you know what I mean? Yeah, all flats with the, you know what I'm saying? That, ginger honey, the ginger honey garlic wings. That's what I want.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ginger honey garlic wings. That's what I want. All flats. That's my special order when I come down on the 13th. When I come, well, we're gonna be on the radio, but the next day we might have to, we're gonna work it out now. We're playing.
If y'all could hear my stomach right now, y'all, all I'm doing is sipping on some coffee.
Yeah.
Over Christmas. You gotta get here this time.
Yeah. You got busy during the holiday. So much things was going on. I was like, you already know I was lifing when I came home. I had a good time. I was still lifing though. With my daughter, that situation. Yeah, but
lifing.
Yeah, I was life when I came home, but it was a good holiday. You know what I mean? But I'll be back in the week and a half. I'll be right back out there in the city doing what it do, and I'm definitely going to because I know Vet Green gonna have a menu somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying?
He said about to do. Don't play with me because I love fish, especially today. You ought to because it's Lent.
Yeah. The fish. I did the fish sandwich. Somebody had bought a fish sandwich and you was live. And you was live and that thing was bigger than him.
Yeah, he can cook. I listen.
Yeah,
I know him as Melvin. Melvin been cooking since ever.
Ever. You know what I'm saying?
He's always been able to slam in that kitchen. Always.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's so pretty. The chicken's so beautiful. That beautiful golden brown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Golden brown.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, we're gonna go right into the premiere music video, you know what I'm saying, of King ALMAX, Queen, Baby Girl, Break Free video. You know what I'm saying? Those who been waiting for this music video, and this power couple from Buffalo is off the chain, and we're going to premiere it here on the show. Make sure you tag about 10 people each. Every 6 of y'all need to go ahead and share this to 10 people right now in the inbox. Put it on your page. Tag them right now because this video right here is definitely some Black history right here. And this is their music video right here. And tune in right here. We're going to premiere it right now. Yes, here you go. Break Free.
I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
girl, you make it better.
We become slaves to our own vices, becoming addicts to tangible items that will soon control us, leaving us drowned in the waters deeper than our own troubles. Our pride comes before the fall, but we never see the fall coming, leaving us stuck in this matrix of mental slavery. It's time we shake the inadequacy. It's time we break free.
Slavery ended, so they say. What if they told you that you wouldn't break a bone if you fell up off the mountaintop? Hammers cocked, then they pop, and results bodies drop. Slammers like a slave to the system of the hate you hold. Break the code, take a hold of your life and stand. Don't settle for the property if you don't own the land. The status of the ice you rock should never take the man. You sporting broken chains, but them chains ain't worth a damn. Mental traps, picture that. It's not a Sony, but them images are clever enough for you to get the story. Beautiful is black skin, but black skin is taxing. It's like having ball tires trying to gain traction. Y'all steady killing for the root of evil. Y'all rocking Timbs on that tree is where they hung our people. The times that we're living in are so deceitful. It's not a black or white thing if the truth is equal. Free.
There's so many shackles, the shares of the drugs, they say it doesn't matter. Whatever's in me, that they coming after. You better believe I'ma keep moving forward. I'll break them free. There's so many shackles, the shares of the drugs, they say it doesn't matter. Whatever's in me, that they coming after. You better believe I'ma keep moving forward.
Yeah, yo, I could take it back to Martin having a dream, a Harriet underground helping slaves to get free. But when I look at this day and time, tears come to my eyes.
'Cause that's not how it was meant to be.
The conscience torn down like dilapidated buildings. Materials glorified, now we worshiping Satan. Drugs, sex, money seems to be the most important. But love is what we really need. Togetherness, supporting. Black king, you are more than a rapper. Drug dealer, ball player, or a convict with a number. Black queen, you are something to remember. Powerful sister, beautifully brilliant, plus your melanin's a winner. They wanna wipe it all away, but history can't ever be erased. Cause we still tell the stories, leave it in our legacies. And even when we 6 feet under deep into the grave, our spirits living on forever like eternity.
So many shackles, the shares of the drugs, they say it doesn't matter. Whatever's in me, that they coming after. You better believe I'ma keep moving forward. I'll break them free. So many shackles, the shares of the drugs, they say it doesn't matter. Whatever's in me, that they coming after. You better believe I'ma keep moving forward.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. That was the premiere music video. King ALMAX and Queen, Baby Girl. They definitely did their thing, man. It's amazing. A video. They did everything on their own. They did an amazing job with the directing, the production. She's a producer. She did the beat. Off the chain. Man, would you give that music video between 1 and 5 mics, man? I'm gonna get that thing a straight 5 classic.
Oh yeah, man. The stories that they told, I'm listening to it all. That's right. That right there is conscious music. That is music, and they telling a story, and then it's just a powerful combination of everything. The music, the visuals. Is I give it a straight 5 too. Definitely. I love them. I love that what they are doing together, their story together, just the whole brand, their whole brand. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely off the chain, man. The message is powerful. You know what I mean? They're not making that type of music anymore. Like, you know what I mean? It seems like when people hear that music, they run away. I wonder why. I wonder why they run away from the wisdom,
bro,
the knowledge.
It's fear when you've been brainwashed to believe one thing. And then you hear something that can possibly be different than what you've been brainwashed to think, you run away from it.
Yeah.
You run away from the truth. We've been trained to run away from the truth and not believe that it's the truth.
Yeah, that's just crazy. I never run away from the knowledge, wisdom. I love it. I'm a student all day long, even though I'm a teacher. I'm a student first. I'm always been a student first. I know how to sit down, take notes, and shut up. You know, and I take heed when the people talk to me. So you know, what I'm saying with anything, you know, that's how you get better. That's how you get stronger. That's how you you grow. You know, and be better. I mean, it is what it is. That's if you want to be better. Dig that word again. Want to?
You have to. You have to, bro. You have to. And if you don't want to, you will not be open to receive what it is that the Most High is trying to give you. You won't be open to receive this music. This is conscious music right here. There's a part that she said, I want to be free. You know, I'm going to be free. You know, it's different. It's different. I'm going to keep moving. Better believe I'm going to keep moving forward.
Yes, no doubt. Right here on the morning show. Everybody tuned in on the morning show.
Yo, what's good? This your boy, DJ King Shy, D King Shy, whatever you want to call me. Listen, when I wake up in the morning, I ain't looking for coffee. I ain't looking for no pick-me-up. The only pick-me-up I need is the morning show with the OG, the Joker. Of course, the queen of all queens, Miss VETTE Green. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Music information, world information, for us information, they provide it all. They connected to the connected. So make sure you tap in. I'm tapped in.
Can you be the light I need? Can you be the love that sets me free from all this pain hurting me? Baby, can you be my remedy? Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. Your words alone can make me better. Your touch alone can make me feel so new. I knew you were the one for me. That's for no matter how many times we fight, I ain't going nowhere. I can block you 100 times, a million times. I swear to goodness, I'm gonna still be there on the line, like baby. 'Cause I've fallen for you. Heart's yours, so it's all cool. Can you be the light I need? Can you be the love that sets me free from all this pain hurting me? Baby, can you be my remedy? Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. It get me through. Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. Your love's my healer. It's my healer.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. It can never get old, y'all. It can never get old. Yeah. That joint can never get old right there. That joint right there. Yeah. I had that joint on repeat working, man. I had that thing on repeat.
Come on now. They gonna be talking about King Shad in a minute. He gonna be up there with the legendary Rick James. Come on now. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on him.
And shut up on the Rick James play that they got going on.
Yeah, tag you to it.
Yeah. You know, and I like the way he's doing it because they got to play, you know, Super Freak. And then they're gonna have the movie dropping next year, so you know that's gonna be dope.
I definitely want to go see that. It's next week, isn't it?
No, I think it's what's that? I think it's in March. Was it March 20th?
I don't remember, and I'm gonna have to because I know I tagged you to it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I definitely want to go see it.
They're going all over the United States. They touring crazy. They supposed to be in Philly. They coming to Chicago. They coming to Detroit. Coming to Atlanta twice. They coming to LA. They even coming to Albuquerque. Yeah. They got all these tour dates. Charlotte. Yeah, they definitely on the tour with that, man. Super Freak, the play that's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be in And Buffalo and Shades Buffalo coming to Shades.
Yep, it's coming to Shades, and tickets are on sale. Jacarius Johnson presents Super Freak, the Rick James story. Yep, March 20th. Everybody at Shades, get your tickets now.
Yeah,
definitely got to go see that. Definitely got to go see that.
Yeah, yes. Shout out to Drake showing love to Buffalo. I seen that footage where he said that Buffalo was one of the first cities that really helped him in his career, being from Toronto. So he showed a lot of love. So salute to Drake, giving us our flowers.
Yeah,
giving the city our flowers. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. So shout out to Drake on that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? What else we got going on in the city that besides our event on the 16th? In our event we got going on April 6th. The old school hip hop jump off, which is doing amazing right now. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
I'm excited about the old school hip hop because that genre, our season when we were growing up, that music was way different. It was more conscious music.
Yes,
it was more empowering music back then. So I'm looking forward to seeing what people bring to the stage. So make sure you come out if you feel as if you missed your calling. Come on out on it's in Niagara Falls. You want to put up the flyer?
Yes. That's Niagara
Falls.
Falls.
Out and show your talent, everybody. And even though it's an old school hip hop, you don't have to be an old head to participate.
Yeah. Come on through and see and feel the culture. You know, feel what's going on. Know where we come from. You know what I mean? And see, this is like a reunion almost. Because a lot of the OGs gonna be there. A lot of the old school cats we went to high school with gonna be there.
Yeah.
And a lot of people we grew up with gonna be there. Going to them block parties because the original block party DJ Warlock gonna be on the ones and twos. He was a block party king. Between him, DJ Warlock, DJ Hassan, DJ Big Papa, all them DJs did block parties back in the day. They was the original DJs, man. The Randy Smith League, you know what I mean? So like they kept the culture moving, and he's definitely gonna be DJing. Also DJ Warlock. Me and the Queen Vet Green, we in the judge panel.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be on our American Idol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And be serious about it, everybody.
Yes.
About what you bring in. I'm excited to see everybody. It's gonna be on some Apollo type. Type deal.
Yeah, it's gonna be up to say that. Tickets, get your tickets. Get hold of Biz Boss Lady. Like I said, if you want tickets, let us know. I'll go ahead and give you the link and the information. What you got to do to get tickets. You can get tickets at Doris Records. You know what I mean? Right now, you know what I'm saying? They have tickets left. Hurry up before they sell out. You know what I'm saying? They got them at Doris Records. You know what I'm saying? And yes.
The venue is I love the venue. Love the venue. It reminds me of high school. I mean, it was a high school, but it reminds me of the talent shows that you used to have when you were in high school. So come dressed to impress. Come dressed as old school.
Yes. Have you ever did a talent show before?
I did in high school. It was fun. We did dancing. Okay. It was fun. It was definitely the vibe. Have you? Oh yeah, I know you.
Oh yeah, I've every talent show that came out from Lackawanna at the Taste of Lackawanna back in the day to Friendship House. I've been to like 4 different Friendship House talent shows and won second place one year. Never won first. Won second place at the Friendship House, but in high school I always won first place.
Yeah.
And the Baker Hall, they had it one out. Nobody can touch me. Yeah, he couldn't touch me. Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember doing that. I was in drama at the Friendship House, so we were in talent shows at the Friendship House.
Yeah.
I miss that. We need more of that back.
Yeah.
In our communities, they took away everything, and everyone can't afford to send their kids to these different places to get that type of culture, which is sad. It is sad. I feel like our government just don't care as they should. We pay all of these taxes, and for what?
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna blame them 100%. I blame a little bit, but most of it's our fault. Because a lot of people, because our people can't act right sometimes when you put together certain things. You know, you always gotta have armed security all over the place just to have a good time. That wasn't the case back in the day, because our adults in the people in the hood was our security. You know, you knew not to come to the basketball court when there was a basketball tournament going on acting up, because the OGs and the gangsters was our security. You knew that Big John and Poo Poo and them out there to make sure everything right. You know you didn't want no smoke, because you know they'll yank you up and throw you out, and you can't come around the park no more. So we knew that.
Yeah.
You know, and the OGs knew the parents. So, you know, and they knew that, you know. Your mom knew that, you know, Charlie up the street gonna make sure you good.
I had a really good conversation with DJ Bandana Black before, and he grew up in the I just had it on the tip of my tongue, over there on Main Street. What is it called?
Yeah.
What is that neighborhood called, bro, again? Over there by Main Street? Central Park.
Central Park, yeah.
He grew up in the Central Park area, and he said that very same thing. That like the old heads would be looking out. You couldn't just do things. You know, the neighborhood really took care of the neighborhood. But unfortunately, crack. Yeah. I know some of y'all may not remember what it looked like before the crack epidemic hit, but people like me, we remember.
Yeah.
We remember. I remember when people actually loved their neighborhood and actually looked out for us in the neighborhood. We couldn't be disrespectful.
Yeah, man, Brady, tell you something about Brady. Brady was the Rakim of Lackawanna, period.
I think he's talking about the father.
Are you talking about the son? I'm talking about the son.
Okay.
The son, I first met Brady. I met Brady at E.G. house. That's his cousin. And this was in '90. And he was there. He recorded a couple songs. And that was Rakim all day long. When I heard, I thought it was Rakim. He sounded like him. The wordplay, the delivery. Yes, and that was the Arab being Rakim in Lackawanna. And that was the first recording I heard that E.G. did as him being a producer. And then I started hearing, Pookie, Melvin Hall, and and then I met them. And then because I met E.G. through my man, you remember Chance, the singer, the R&B singer Chance?
I remember Chance, the one who passed away.
Is it? But they thought that was a rumor. He's alive.
Oh,
that was a hell of a rumor. That rumor went on for a long time.
Oh, we're talking about two different people.
This right here is Chance Pilgrim. He was in the Baker Hall, but he was a singer. He sung at Al Young and Monica McCutcheon's wedding. Okay. That was one of the biggest weddings in the '90s that we remember. That Monica and Al Young. Al Young was from Brooklyn, and he played basketball at Buff State. He was the head coach, basketball coach for what's that high school? That Catholic high school, the all black one we had in the East Side. Was it not Troy? What's the name of the high school on Genesee? Y'all help me out. Yeah, I know y'all remember the Catholic high school. You had to pay to go to that school. Very expensive. Corey Grant went there. They went pro football. A lot of good athletes came out of that school. Came from Buffalo. The baseball player. But anyway, he was the head coach, basketball coach for that high school at that time. But yeah, they were there. So yeah, and that Chance introduced me to E.G. and that's how that came together right there. But I met Brady for the first time going to the studio when I met E.G. and I heard that brother had some bars, off the chain, talented, and I thought that what he wanted to do, but it was more like an outlet for him because he was also a writer, he was a screenwriter and all that, like his father and all that. And then that's when my man Dobie had put me on that he was on the movie Coming to America. Yeah,
you talking about Ruben was?
Yeah, he was there. Coming to America. When he was on Coming to America, that's when his career went off. That's when he came out with the stage play Lackawanna Blues. And then shout out to Holly Berry, loved to play, and then she invested in the movie, and she was executive producer for Lackawanna Blues, the movie. And Lackawanna Blues is on Hulu.
Is it now finally?
Yeah, they put it on Hulu. Yeah, I've
I've
seen
been
that.
waiting for
Yeah,
years for it
yeah,
to be on a streaming platform.
yeah.
Oh my
It's on
goodness,
Hulu.
that is
Yeah,
one of my favorite
yeah,
movies.
yeah. So shout out to that. But yeah, so and that's how I got to know that was Brody's dad and all that, and you know what I mean. And because I was getting into like filming and writing that scripts at the time too. So now it's dope to see people in your neighborhood be successful like that. And he's still doing his thing. He's still
Yes,
doing
he
his
is.
thing. He teamed up with Tyler Perry on a couple movies coming out this year. So yeah, he's doing his
New
thing.
York he was in.
Yeah. He was
I don't know if that's still on.
He
He
was
actually
on
started in the daytime. He started with. I remember when we were in elementary school, because I went to school with him and Reuben Jr. as well as Brody.
Yeah.
He was playing in one of the daytime shows. I can't remember which one it was, but
He was a soap opera, right? He had
it was one of the soap operas. Another
Yeah.
World. It was Another World.
That's right. Yeah, he was in soap opera. And then he was also in American Gangster with Denzel Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He played one of the brothers. Yeah.
David Makes Man, which is an awesome movie. That's black.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you know what? Let's pull up a picture of Reuben, because that's Black history right there.
Yeah, Black history right there, man. Straight from the Steel City.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just in case, and he's from here. He's from my hometown, Lackawanna. Which is so dope. Grew up around my family.
Yeah.
He's still real close friends with one of my family members. He grew up, right here in Lackawanna. The Lackawanna Blues is actually a depiction of his story.
Yes, right. That's right.
And how it was for him growing up.
Yes. They did a good job too. And the places they used made it look just like Lackawanna too.
Mm-hmm.
They did an amazing job. I remember that house. They tore that house down on Wilson Street, but I remember that house.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, it was because it was boarded up in '90. They tore it down in '92.
Oh, you're talking about the one. Okay. So there was one across the street from the projects.
Yeah, that one.
There was one. Yeah.
Yeah, but the house where they had where everybody used to party at, that was up for a while before they tore it down.
Yeah, they tore that down when I was a little girl, because I can remember passing it. Going to the store, we used to go to there. There was a Mo's store, Muhammad's store was across the street from there. I'm trying to add this. I can't add it. I'll pull up the picture. But yeah, if you don't know who Reuben Santiago Hudson is, he's definitely that's Black history in the making, because he actually made it out. And he made it out of a small hometown.
Yeah, and because he went to. I remember I talked to Brody when he used to be the manager at Payless Shoe Store in Main Place Mall. We used to talk all the time, and he was like that. My dad went to the acting school in New York at the acting. What's the name of that acting school he went to? I forgot the name of it, because I was asking questions because I wanted to attend, and how and he was telling me the story. And he said he used to go back and forth, going to class, come home and visit, with the family. They go back, whatever this was, college and stuff like that. And that's how he got that role on Coming to America when they filmed in the Queen. And he tried out for an extra, and he got picked to do an extra. And they gave him a line. He was shocked about that. And he launched him. He said Eddie Murphy helped him a lot. He said Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall helped him a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Definitely, that is a goal one day, to have him on the show, because a lot of people don't realize listen, if you can make it out of here, let me just put up the picture. If you can make it out of here, big shout out to Reuben Hudson showing us that you can make it out of a small town, that you can become somebody, because he's still working hard in the industry. He was one of the executive producers of Lackawanna Blues, which is my hometown. Big shout out to him. This is Black history in the making, everybody. This is him. I remember my auntie talking about him, because they all hung together. Reuben, they all hung together. And
no doubt.
Blues, I'm glad it's on Hulu right now. I'm going to definitely check when I get off here. That's one of my favorite movies. Hey, Miss Thick in the Waist. Hey, TTMC Gregor. I had forgot to turn on the Instagram live, but we are definitely live on Instagram as well. Thank y'all so much for coming back and watching.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
What make your big head so hard?
Y'all having a good time?
1956, Lackawanna, New York. And in the middle of it all, Nanny.
Hey, Nanny.
Dog, how come you didn't finish the back of your head?
I didn't want to be late for the fish fry.
And just like me, everyone had a story as to how they ended up at Nanny's.
How did you lose your arm? I was just wondering.
He said that's my uncle that he's depicting there.
People of 32 Wasson Avenue wanted me to have more, amount to more than they did.
Would you like to live in a regular house?
I want my soul. I'm not gonna let you go no more. Tina, come on.
What regular?
Regular old family with a big yard and a garage.
Daddy, I want to live here with you.
Just go on, we'll work it out. That boy is something special. And whatever he want to be, I'm going to see that he get that chance. God built my life up with so many beautiful people. Most of all, give me you.
That was it right there. Lackawanna Blues.
I remember when it first aired and everybody talking about it, because to you all, these are just characters being shown. But to a lot of us who grew up here in Lackawanna, those were actual people that they were depicting. So just trying to, just talking to the older people saying, you know, well, who do you think that was a story of? Because even though it was, you know, based off of people, it was based off of real people, you know. It's a storyline, but it was based off of real people. So I love the older cats.
Yeah, who is Macy Gray? Can you pick who Macy Gray character was?
Yes, they did say who Macy Gray was. I don't want to say because some of these people are still alive, and some of these people, I don't want to say. I don't want to say. But I can say that they did tell me that the one guy who had beat up the white lady may have been a depiction of my Uncle Fats. I've never known my Uncle Fats to be a hitter, but he was. You know, he was in the streets. Everybody knew who Fat Screen was. Everybody knew who Fat Screen was.
The Terrence Howard character and
oh my God, Terrence Howard character. He still got kids. He still got grandkids around here. They said he was a fine man. My grandmother told me he was very fine. Just like they depicted Terrence Howard. So they got that. They got that. You know his. I know you know his grandkids.
Yeah. No, not I was in there because I couldn't really picture a couple. I know the guy, the mental health guy with he had autism that had the keys. I remember that I think he passed away when I first came to Lackawanna.
Okay, they told me who they think that is. I just don't want to say, especially that.
I don't want to say, but I just see him all the time. You know, I just see him all the time. You know, walking up and down Ridge. You know what I mean? But You know, he passed away. But he still had the keys too.
Yeah, that's a great movie. I cannot wait. I'm watching that today. Well, I'll be watching that this weekend. Have movie day with my mom and watch that. Hey, Dominique, I see you out there, cuz. Hey, William Wesley, one of my faves. Keep me up to date on what's going on with Molotov in the studio. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We are also live on Instagram. I had forgot to turn it on when I first got on because I was just having a time.
That baby that spilled her coffee. You just got it too. You couldn't even enjoy it.
Yep, I'm going to be getting off in a few moments because I gotta. I'm a caretaker, everybody. So
You be lifing. Yeah, you be definitely making it do what it do. You know, I take my head off of what you do.
Thank you.
Stay busy. You know, you definitely stay relevant with the family, and that's natural, man. Like, there ain't too many people doing that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You keeping that part alive in the flesh. Like, you know, that's, you know what I'm saying? Now, how you pass it on to your kids, or is
Absolutely.
It's a natural for you, or it's a, you know, that's interesting.
Cause I came from a family where we it started with my grandmother and grandfather.
Yeah.
Very supportive, and it passed down to my mom and them. And because this is what I saw my mom do, this is what I do, and I passed that down to my kids. I used to tell my kids when they were growing up, oh, I'm so glad Lamar popped in, that when they were growing up, hey, that they were all together have, and that because I saw a lot of families just not being family, and I didn't understand that, and I didn't want that for my kids. I saw siblings. I have siblings on my father's side that I've never met. Some don't want to have a relationship with me. I had one of my older sisters tell me, which hurt my heart, that, I can't see having a relationship with somebody that I didn't grow up with. We don't have the same mom. And that hurt my heart. You know, that hurt my heart bad. So I did not want that for my kids. So even now, my kids, they have each other's back. Absolutely. If I can't do, they're going to do, especially my two oldest. My oldest daughter and my oldest son, they're like the other mom and father.
That's right.
But that's how I was raised. So I passed that down. We are very, very family oriented, and it came from my upbringing. I just believe that family is essential, and family doesn't have to be blood. Let's keep that in mind. Also, family are the people who support you. And I've been blessed enough to have actual blood family support me, and some that aren't blood family to support me. And I'm passing that down to my kids. They are I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. And I know I'm blessed because everybody don't have what I have. It's funny that you said that, bro, because I was just having this conversation with mom last night, the other day, about that all family is not supportive. And I know how blessed I am. And I feel that that's what allows us to bloom. If you have somebody that supports you, you're going to bloom into who you are supposed to be. So I thank God for mine. And I'm going to be, because my uncles were the fathers for me that I did not have, it is my duty to do what I have to do for them. So I'm about to get off of here and take my Uncle Daddy to the doctor because he's not feeling well. It's my duty. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem doing that because they were there for me. So I'm going to be there for them. So I love y'all. Long life. I have to get off of here. Thank you, Lamar, for joining this morning.
No doubt. We'll be right back after this break right here. We'll be right back.
Buffalo Kitchen Club, everybody.
Yeah, Kitchen Club. Make sure you go to Kitchen Club. Make it do that.
Man, I cannot wait. Highlight of my weekend.
Yes, no doubt. We'll be right back, y'all, with the 4-star Lamar. We're going to have a good conversation. We'll be right back. Go to the Kitchen Club, y'all. Let's go.
You don't even have to change the speckle on the nose.
Yeah, I feel it in my soul.
Oh, I love all the ways you make me laugh with all your jokes. Please don't change the way you are.
Don't do it.
'Cause I'm in love.
I mean, you already so beautiful, man. Yeah. God said, let it be light. Then he said, let it be you.
Yo, what up? This your boy Terrence Love, and you're listening to the only show moving in the morning. That's the Morning Show Podcast with Joker and VETTE every Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And remember, let's get love back on the radio. Terrence Love.
Tonight you're all mine. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I beg for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. A custom-made two-piece suit, diamonds as my jewels. Chairs love fitted, all gifts from you. Cause my baby keep it looking like a meal. And girl, I make you feel like you're a star for real. So I send a text message, what I wanna do. If you say yes, then girl, I'll be coming through. No, I need a love to come and swim in your loving, girl, that's for real. I think I'm going crazy. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I been for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way to your feet, girl? Anything you want, I do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My stars above, looking into your eyes, my kissing on your thighs. I call my name when I reach that special spot. Oh yes, we're about to start making love over here, love over there, love in the kitchen, love in the chair. Times girl is gonna be a bonus. Cause once I get inside, girl, I'm gonna try. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think of you cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine, yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you want I'll do cause girl you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Tonight you're all mine, yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Tonight you're all mine, yeah. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think for you cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine, yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you want I'll do cause girl you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine, yeah.
Everybody know I'm the best? In what category? In everything. Name one. We got the best rappers. We literally started rap. You might have started it, but we elevated the game. Public Enemy, Rakim, Run DMC. Tupac, Biggie, Nas. R&B then. Don't do that to yourself. Keith Sweat, Rick James, Bobby Brown. Boyz II Men, Drew Hill, Jodeci. Ooh, yeah. New Edition, Prince, Whitney Houston. Let me begin this. What you doing here? Because I deserve to be in the conversation. Okay, what you got? Usher, 50 Cent, Alicia Keys. Snoop Dogg, SWV, Escape. Outkast, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Soulja Boy. You! Michael Jackson! He got y'all with that one. What you doing here? Because we got good music too. Yeah, y'all over with. Beyonce, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna. Dr. Dre, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige. Britney Spears! Okay, let's just come to agreement that we all got talent. You right. Yeah, facts. What about me? Get y'all there.
Yes, no doubt. We back here on the morning show. Here, live here with my brother, Forrest out in the bar. What's going on with your family?
Nothing, chilling out, maxing and relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Working hard and hardly working all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep a balance.
You can work hard and hardly working at the same damn time.
At the same time. At the same damn time. Everything got to have a balance. You can't do nothing, but you can't do everything.
Yes.
This has got to be in balance.
Yeah,
that's what my uncle used to say. So you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
But you can't do everything.
That's facts. That's facts. That part. That part. Y'all know what it is on this segment of the show when your man King, Forrest Lamar is in the building. You know, we talk sports, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff, man. And this is what we got going on. So, you know, all you sports lovers, tag somebody that's loving what's going on in the NFL. You see that the Chiefs had signed Jones as a franchise linebacker for the team. You know what I'm saying? He deserved it. He gave him two Super Bowl rings. I mean,
yeah. Honestly, I thought he been. I don't know how big of a contract, but I know as far as other people in his position, he been deserved to be top 5.
Yeah.
seven highest paid. You know what I mean? He's his numbers just prove it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's before the Super Bowls. He's always been solid on defense. He's always led the team in tackles or was in top 2 or 3 in sacks on the team every single year. Like, you know what I mean? Numbers say it. You know what I'm saying? Numbers is numbers.
Yeah, he's definitely a strong player, good people. You know what I mean? I like his attitude, man, too, man. He's good. He's a good dude off the field, too. You know, I see a lot of
no off the field trouble. I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He does a lot.
Getting caught up out there doing anything crazy.
He does a lot where he's from in his hometown, and I was seeing the little things that he got going on. Good dude. You know what I mean? So he definitely deserved that. And you know, the Chiefs always gonna be the team to beat. So, you know, shout out to the Chiefs doing their thing. You know what I mean? And they keeping their team together. So, you know what I mean? So, you know, while everybody else is still building. You know what I mean? And you know, how you feel about that? You know, everybody getting a pay cut in Buffalo. Everybody is accepting it. You know what I mean? You know, Diggs, Josh, Vaughn, Knox, they all, and Dawkins is going to take another cut. So they can squeeze in. We trying to get the other Josh Allen from Jacksonville. How you feel about that?
He's solid too.
Yeah, he's
solid too.
You have 3 Josh Allen on the same team.
Yeah, that would have to be a first. That would have to be a first. I'm not 100% sure. I had to check my research, but that had to be the first time that 3 people with the same name was on the same team at the same time. Like,
He does. So they hope that work out for Buff to get him, man. He's an awesome. He can spread that defense like crazy. Him, Milano, and Russo, and Oliver, like that defensive line be stupid.
Well, I think they need to go crazy on defense. I mean, honestly, like as far as the offseason, I think as far as the draft and free agent, they need to get as many defensive people as they can. Not because their defense is trash. I don't want anybody to be watching this or watching the replay and I'm saying that the Bills defense is trash. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that y'all always have 2 or 3 key injuries throughout the year.
Yeah, they do.
It's gonna happen next year. 2 or 3 main people are gonna get injured next year. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it's gonna happen.
It's part of the game.
That being said, why not plan for it? Why not go get linebackers and defensive tackles and defensive ends since you know what's gonna happen?
We definitely need a secondary. I know we've been looking at. I know I've seen. I was watching the NFL special today this morning before I came on. That Sean McDermott is looking at getting the safety from the Panthers, who was a free agent, and we also looking at the safety of the Saints. That's also a free agent. He's pretty good too. I think he leads 3rd in interceptions. And you know what I'm saying? So he's a free agent too. So there's a couple good safeties out there. They want to bring us a leadership for the secondary, because we got the leadership person to teach, you know, which is Von Miller, the OG. So he might not play as much next year. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be guiding and building. That's why they're keeping him on the team too. You need that leadership. You need that person that you know, that give you some wisdom. You know what I mean? And then that's why they keeping Von Miller on the squad, because you need that extra coaching, that extra guidance.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I just don't think they should have to pay that much for a coach, though. How much they paying Von Miller?
Right. He gonna be playing that much.
It's solid.
Yeah, he gonna play probably a couple third downs, a couple second downs throughout the game, and he gonna put him, sit down, go ahead, holler, make sure Milano all good, make sure Oliver good, make sure Phillip is good. You know, he gonna be
for $40 million. You can't. You gotta give me. You got to give me at least 75% of the downs. At least.
But he asked for a cut. He in the cut. He don't mind. He don't, because he want to stay. So he gonna get the cut. Everything in the paperwork this week. How you feel about the combine? How you feel about the combine? How you feel about the NFL combine? How you feel about the wide receivers?
Just the combine. I seen a couple of the a little bit of the notes and the numbers from it, but I didn't actually get a chance to.
They did the wide receivers. Yeah, the wide receiver. Troy Franklin did an amazing job. Buffalo looking at him on the draft from Oregon, a good wide receiver. But my problem with him is, that his weaknesses is not holding on to the ball. We don't need that.
Yeah. Now on this level, you can't do that.
Yeah, you got fumbles, man. Come on, man.
Not holding on to the ball is the reason why the Chiefs is the champions right now. If the 49ers just would have held on to the ball, the 49ers would be the champ right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how big of a difference it can make.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
see.
I mean?
I see the weakness. I say his weakness he can't hold the ball, and he have a problem. He has a problem with learning the playbook. But I don't think Buffalo playbook is that hard to learn. I think he won't have no problem with the playbook, but holding on to the ball, I think will be an issue. Like, you got to hold on to that ball playing with us, man. We don't play that. Like, you know what I mean? I guess that's going to be one of the weaknesses. They're going to show him how to hold on to that ball, how to catch it. He's been hanging out with Josh Allen for the past 3 weeks. So I guess you probably pretty sure that Josh had him out there. You gotta
You gotta do them like the program, like they had Omar Epps walking around the campus with the ball. Anybody bring me this ball? Go get like a couple $1,000. Walk around that joint extra tight. You know what I'm saying? Have him walk around with this ball in his hand. I don't know what it is, but I'm not really excited for this offseason. I'm really excited for next offseason because next offseason we gonna have people from this new league that's coming out. This XFL or USFL. I want to see how that turned out, and there's gonna be people that's gonna get signed from that joint.
Yeah,
you know
good
what
players.
I'm saying?
Good players. A lot of the players that get drafted last year playing for that league because this is amazing good running backs and linebackers that's off the chain that didn't get drafted next year, that didn't make the team, they got cut. That's playing for that league. That is definitely off the chain. Shout out to how you feel about Jerome Buss' son?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's my favorite player all time. So you already know I'm super young.
He going to Notre Dame, wide receiver.
Yup.
He a beast.
The only better school, because I'm a Michigan fan, the only better school he could have went to for me was Michigan. But once he decided to go to Notre Dame, I'm like, okay, you know what? The Fighting Irish.
He should have followed his father and went to Ohio State.
No, his dad went to Notre Dame.
His dad went to Notre Dame? Who? I thought it was Ohio. I thought it was Ohio State, but he going to Notre Dame.
You're thinking of Eddie George. That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, right. Eddie George. That's right. Eddie George. That's right. That's right. He's a Calvin Johnson, Jerry Rice, Randy Moss in one.
Wow.
Because his size is like Calvin. His footwork and speed is like Moss. But his catching and his physique and his style is like Jerry Rice. Woo!
Yeah. Because I only seen a little bit on him. I'm reading more lately than watching stuff when I don't know, because me writing and all that stuff, I tend to watch less stuff. I don't want to get the wrong images put in my head for certain stuff. So I read a lot. You know what I mean? So I've read a lot. And with that being said, they say that man, the future is, you might want to wear shades because his future is looking real bright.
Yeah,
real bright.
Yeah.
They said, I think 16 or 17 real big schools was sending him letters of intent. Clemson. Who was it? Clemson, Georgia. Like everybody that was in the playoffs.
Yeah. LSU, Auburn, LSU,
Colorado,
Ohio State
was another one.
Yeah. So it's a lot of good. He's gonna be awesome, man. Do you think he should do all 4 years, or you think he should do 2 years, get out and go in the draft? What do you think he should do?
I don't know. I'm still, as far as football, I've always really been a big fan of at least 3 years.
Yeah.
At least 3 years. And I understand that some people, as far as the speed and the game, as far as the IQ, can handle it at an early age. I think their bodies can't.
Yeah. Right.
I think some of these people that come out as sophomores and freshmen and stuff, their bodies can't handle it yet. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how we have a lot of these young injuries and stuff like that. And I believe we have more injuries in the NFL in the last 5 years we probably had in the first 50 or 60 years of football period. And I think that's a lot to do with it. Back in 1982, nobody came out until they did all 4 years.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody did all 4 years.
I think from 82 to 86, all players that got in the draft did all 4 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
People didn't really start that till like the 80s or 90s when it was like, oh, you mean I can sign right now? I got bills, I got kids.
Yeah.
I'll take $25 million right now. It's real crazy.
Right.
It's real hard not to accept that. If somebody was to hand me $25 million to play a sport that I love,
you'd love
of
to do
course I'd do it.
Yeah, of course.
You know
Why
what I
not?
mean? Of course.
Yeah. But
some of their bodies are not ready.
But then when it's not just their bodies, but it's the politics of things. You got to know the business because everything is a business. And I love that Troy was around Josh for these last 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Knowing him off the field, knowing him on the field, knowing him as a person. That bring the then Diggs showed up a couple times to Josh's crib and they hung out. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool how the chemistry as a player, that means a lot. You know what I mean? That means a lot as a player. That means a lot as a team. It means a lot for the coaching staff. And it makes things a little more easier to develop and get better, too, doing those things. So that's dope. You know what I mean? I was looking at him. I was looking at a couple other, Frank Gore Jr.,
Frank Gore's son,
Yeah, another.
Everybody's sons is playing nowadays, like more than ever. It's crazy the lineage and the legacies going on in the NFL and all sports right now. It's crazy.
It's a lot of people that's coming in the draft in basketball and in football that they're playing the opposite sport from their father.
Yep.
Like Kenny Griffin.
Kenny
Griffin's son is a wide receiver, and he's played baseball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He about to enter probably the draft pick next year or this year. You know what I mean? It's like wow, like you know what I mean? That's crazy. Like you play baseball, like you know what I'm saying? You play football, like it's somebody that's a baseball player.
And I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. That's different. I also like that somebody that's a basketball player and their son is a baseball player. I forgot who a basketball player's son that's playing baseball. He's awesome catcher. He's a catcher and he's good in home runs too. Forgot who it was. I just seen it in my little feeds the other day. And I was every time I see stuff, I'm always busy doing something else, putting up an ad or doing something. And I was like, yeah, for real? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like they went the opposite way of what their fathers was doing and all of that. Shout out to basketball, college basketball. Shout out to Mashburn Jr. This, you know what I'm saying, Mashburn Sr.'s son at New Mexico University, man. He is definitely doing his thing this year. Averaging, 17 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 steals. Like he is definitely balling. Like his father, he look like his father now. Last year, he was nowhere near. Like I get like, nah, you mess with dad, but that's his dad put him in his place. Like you making my name bad. Step your game up. Yeah, he definitely
step your game up. Go to YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You don't know who your dad was. YouTube me.
Yeah. He's doing a good job. Shout out to him. He's going to enter the draft this year. Jalen House, look like he coming off the bench. He was starting last year, man.
Yeah, he was starting last year.
Eddie House, son. He passed. His assist is good. He passed the ball. He's not scoring as much as they did last year. I guess when Mashburn came, he let them take that role on the other team, but they played for the same team. So I guess he said, "Yo, Mashburn, you go ahead and get the light. I back you up, support you. I make the plays." So that's dope. And then the center they got is also off the chain from overseas. What I'm saying? I forgot where he's from. I think he's from Germany or something. I think he's playing for his country for the Olympics also. Doing it good.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's some good players in the league that they, it's crazy for it's crazy for Golden State having 5 players that their father also played in the NBA.
Yeah, I know that's crazy. That's crazy because I keep on forgetting Clay is a legacy. Like I keep on. I remember watching his dad play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I keep on forgetting he's way better than his dad was, but his dad is an NBA champion. His dad was a Lakers NBA champion. So with that being said, I mean, it's bananas. Like I remember back in the days, like it was like 3 or 4 guys in the whole league that was somebody's son.
Yes.
The rest of these people just came from playing nothing, you know what I'm saying, on regular courts like Delaware and stuff like that, like courts like that, and blew up doing that. And these other people, that's what's crazy is that it's going to be a trend because when their parents is rich like this, and you got the access to the best schools, the best training camps, the best diets. You got an indoor basketball court in your house. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got so many advantages. If a lot of these people back in the 80s had an indoor basketball, Joker, you play the game. If you had an indoor basketball court,
I'd be a whole different level. I'm trying to be humble in the game, but I was nice too on the court. But I'd have been nicer tonight. I'd have been playing basketball way younger. Because I didn't really start playing ball until I was 12. You know what I mean? I didn't care
if you had an indoor basketball court, you'd have been out there like little Steph Curry.
Right. I didn't start playing ball
until I was 5 years old.
Until I was 12.
Of course, he's the greatest shooter all time. He's been shooting since he's been 3. I'd be the greatest shooter all time too.
I didn't care for it too much, but I didn't go outside as much. I was always on punishment, so I never really was out, outside to test my athletic ability. But then when I went in the group home, at 11, and then that's when I started getting involved in basketball, and then I knew the fundamentals of basketball by the time the age of 14. So, I was pretty much at a different level, playing with the big boys in Delaware and all that. So that's my but by the time I got like 16, I was that boy. For those who don't know, I was that boy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's son is gonna be sweet.
Yeah.
That's like here. You gonna learn you gonna be a baby. You gonna learn how to crawl, walk. Be in your little gym downstairs by 4 or 5 years old.
3 of my sons balled. You know what I'm saying? They ball. They nice. My oldest son. You know what I'm saying? All of them, they all hoop. They do pretty good ball. They're pretty good ballers too.
My son don't like sports. Like for instance, how you was in basketball back in the days. I was like the Pee Wee Kirkland and like street football back in the days. Like if anybody watching this joint from the West Side though, like when it came to backyard football, Turkey Day, I'm that dude.
You was outside.
And I don't even want to be humble. Like that's how much I was that dude. I don't even want to be humble. Like
I played the street football. I played 2 turkey bowls. That's it. I played 2 years back to back.
I was like LeBron. I got a string of like 17, 18 years straight before I stopped. You got All-Star games. I was out there every All-Star game.
What was your solid position? Where was the quarterback that time? What was your solid position they put you in?
As you go ball, middle linebacker. I'm Ray Lewis all day long. I need the whole field. I need to sit back. I need the whole field.
I was tight end. When DJ Louis Orr was quarterback, he always put me at tight end because I was a good blocker, and plus I can catch the ball. So you know what I'm saying? The bump and block pass plays. He should love that. I had to bump, block, throw him down, cut through, first down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I moved the ball up the field.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I had a little bit of hands, you know what I'm saying? But linebacker and running back. Like they used to call me. I don't know if anybody remember the football player Natron Means. That was my nickname over on West Side. Was Natron Means, big running back from out of San Diego. Back when it was the San Diego Chargers. I'm showing my age a little bit, y'all. But back when it was the San Diego Chargers, they had a running back named
San Diego. I remember that.
I would backpack people. I ain't care. Like I put people on my back. You gonna try to tackle me? You come into the end zone with me. Like I was chucking people. Don't try to arm tackle me. Don't try to leg tackle me. Don't even try to tackle me. Just let me go about my business.
I had a hell of a stiff arm too, though. So
my stiff arm wasn't that good. I had an okayish. It was basic. I wasn't out here marshawnning nobody or nothing like that. I wasn't out here marshawnning nobody.
I know my boy from the Hall family, the older brother. He had his stiff arm was lethal. He was little too, but he was strong as an ox though. You know what I mean? You run up, man, he hits you with the stiff arm, somebody, you gonna fall back and slip and fall. Yeah, and don't budge. You know what I'm saying? And don't budge with it. Like I'm like, man, he just throw me on my ass every time he came with that step. Especially when you try to go with the legs, he'd catch you for you drop to get the legs. He'd drop, boom, you hit the ground hard with the chest.
Boom. You bounce a little bit, boom.
Stiff arm was a problem. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I see. Shout out to what's going on in the NFL. A lot of good players coming out. I'm watching, seeing they're doing the linebackers today. I'm gonna check out, see what's going on with the linebackers and the linemen today, and see what their speed is and all that, and everything. And we're gonna see what's going on, man. Because college football gonna be off the chain. A lot of people got signing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little cousin out here in Buffalo. He signed to Winchester College for football. You know what I'm saying? For his first year. Then he want to get transferred to Syracuse afterwards, but he got a little scholarship at Winchester. So he's gonna, linebacker off the chain. Learn from the best. His dad was off the chain. Those who know who Darnell Hamilton Jr. is. Those who know the senior, the number one linebacker from McKinley High School, still hold the records in sacks, tackles, and fumbles. Nobody in McKinley High School beat his record yet. That's my cousin, and his son is doing the same thing, going to Winchester. And they had him on Channel 4 News and all that last week, signing for his scholarship. And so hopefully he can do 1 year there and then go to Syracuse and do his thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, get his grades up. Yeah, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be going to a couple of Winchester's games. So the Winchester, what league is Winchester? They play like what, BYU and all them?
Yeah, I want to say that's
Green. They play Green. They play Green. What's the name of that school? Bowles Green. That league.
They play Bowling Green. I think like Princeton and Stanford too, right?
Yeah, I think Stanford. I think what's the other little school? They small school they play. Small
Brown.
School you have to check. I think Brown. Yep. Brown. Brown. I think they play. I think they play North Carolina State.
Yeah, they might play NC State, not NC, but they might play NC State.
NC State, yeah.
They might play the Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack, they in that little league, yeah. Bowling Green.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the name of that league is. It's like IV something.
Yeah.
Right? I think so.
Villanova, maybe.
I think so. Is it Villanova? I think Villanova. I think Gonzaga.
Yeah, probably Gonzaga in that league. Yeah,
I think Gonzaga.
Yeah,
it's like 15 teams in that league, and it's 15 teams that they only play each other. Like that's why you never hear of them. They only playing each other all the time.
I love to have another player that's really that's in the forefront, because I know a lot of small. Because like I said, Tom Brady went to a small school. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know what I mean. So it's like once you're that player, you shine in that league, and then they want to see you play when they play like a Division II school. Because I think every year they play 4 Division II schools every year. You know what I mean? So every year, Winchester this year, and I think they play UB this year. I think they'll probably play Notre Dame, Penn State. They might play Pitt. You know what I mean? Yeah. They might play Kentucky. They might play 1 year. They might play Kentucky one time. There's stuff like that. They move them around a lot. And I know Clemson play like one team in that little lead or that division every year. They play like maybe one. And that might be like the opening game just to get the season moving. You know what I mean? I know Bowling Green played Clemson 1 year, and Clemson blew them out like 56-6 or something like that.
Oh yeah, when they do play them, you gonna get this work. You definitely gonna get this work.
Yeah. So hoping Cuzzo can make a difference on defense and do some things. He's a big boy. He's quick. He's fast. He was going to that small school to get his grades up. You know what I mean? Because what I'm saying, and get and hopefully he can do good in the sport, and he can transfer. Hopefully after that to go to Syracuse, and then after that all career getting blasted off with his education. You understand? So
yeah. With an education and playing for a school as big as Syracuse, he'll get enough TV time to be able to show off to the pros. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll have enough real good, solid prime time tape. There's a difference between regular tape and prime time tape.
Right.
Show off that prime time tape, that make a difference.
Yes. So what's going on in the NBA? I've been dipping in and out of the NBA. It's kind of weird to see who's number one on each division. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to see the Lakers ranked number 9 or something like number 10 or number 9 or something like that. It's kind of suspect right now.
It's the changing of the guard. Is you know what I'm saying? It's that time of evolution. Like it happened probably like about 20, 25 years ago, back when we all knew when Detroit was the sweetest team, in Chicago, and you know what I'm saying, in Boston, and everybody, we had those top 4 or 5 teams. Now the top 4 or 5 teams is different now. It's the Pacers, it's the Clippers, it's the Nuggets. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different teams.
Like the regular was to get clear to the Cavs. The Cavs number 1 in the East right now, right?
Yeah. Cavs is balling. Cavs went on a crazy, like something like 17 out of 20 game run. That they was winning. They went on something crazy.
Well, boy,
with that being said, I mean, it's the changing of the guard. Halliburton on the Pacers is making people look stupid out here. Stupid.
I'm glad to see the Pacers back where they need to be, because the Pacers, I was so used and spoiled to see the Pacers in the playoffs all the time.
Yeah,
especially the Reggie Miller days. They used to definitely bring the heat. They couldn't get away. They couldn't get past MJ though. You know what I'm saying? MJ was the stop. It wasn't Chicago Bulls. It was MJ.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was. I'm not gonna sit there and say it was Chicago Bulls. It was MJ that handled that business all the time. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Pippen didn't do nothing. No Paxson. None of them did nothing. It was MJ who stopped the Pacers, hands down. It wasn't the team. You know what I'm saying? Because I can guarantee you, if MJ was injured and didn't play there, you know, the Pacers would have been in the finals and they would have won. Yeah, easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it was MJ.
The Pacers that year was way too solid from top to bottom for the Bulls to beat them without Jordan.
Okay, Cleveland number 2, Celtics number 1, and then the Knicks. The Knicks is like number 3.
Yeah, the Knicks is number
4.
I think. 4 or 5. They just lost last night. I think they just lost last night. Jalen Brunson had a game. You know what I'm saying? His ball wasn't balling. You know what I mean? He wasn't out here. You know what I mean? So
I know the Lakers because it showed up on my phone. I followed it.
Milwaukee is 3. That's who's 3. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Milwaukee's 3 and Knicks is 4. Yep.
Yeah. Knicks. The Knicks coming up, man. Knicks coming up. That's my second best team in the league.
Yeah.
They're missing one more big man. One more big man off. Get one more big man off the bench that could rebound on the other side of the court. That can shoot some free throws.
Trying, man. They tried Obi Toppin. That didn't work out too good. But they trying. They doing a lot of shooting, but they just missing. They trying to get big men, but the big men they get just never really pan out. I don't get it.
And that second hand
was too on and off for me.
I watched a little bit of the previews the other day of the Knicks, and I've noticed that they do the second hand rebound. Like, you got to get that ball off that first rebound, because it seems like they take an L off of those, on them boards on the other side of the court. I think if they get that other big man in there, the extra big man, clean them boards, they could score more points on the other side and win by 5 or 6 points on every team they play in the league. And they're missing that one big man on the boards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I think I say that Berkeley, because it seems like they still struggle off the rebounds on the defense side. They know what I'm saying, that they when they jumping to get that ball, you want to get that ball. No tipping, grab that son of a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's why they lose a lot of them small games by 1 point. Like they lost when they had that losing streak going on for a while before the All-Star break. They had that 4-game losing streak. They lost by 1 or 2 points because of that they can't get that rebound to stop because that guy get the ball, go straight up on it. You're supposed to Nah, grab that ball the first time, he won't score on the second time or the third time. Then they foul, they go to the free throw. You know what I mean? And I think those small things make a big difference.
I was about to say, because they got that Mitchell cat. Yeah, I'm about to say, I was like, I do they got that Mitchell cat. But Mitchell, even though he say he is rehabbing, he's a little bit too on and offy for me too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially with a cat that's at the caliber of Jalen Brunson. Because I think Jalen Brunson is like, as far as scoring point guards, he top 3 or 4 in the East to me. Like Jalen Brunson, like when it start coming down to that crunch time, you can count on Jalen Brunson 9 times out of 10 to start balling out. You know what I mean? But with somebody in the front court of that caliber, in the front court, that power forward and that center, just like you said, should be eating. They should be getting putbacks. Both of them should have 10 rebounds a game. You know what I'm saying?
Right. How that bench looking though? That Burger dude, because I know you more in tune with that. You know, I have been in tune a lot. How that bench going? How many points up that bench is going for the Knicks? You know, that bench is doing good. It's possible that things can happen. Like you said they got to get a little more healthy. But that bench make a big difference in the playoffs. And I said that when Cleveland went to the championship the second time, and when LeBron won, I told him that they bench got to do it, and that's what happened in that game. That happened in that game 6. You know what I mean? That happened in that game 6 in the game when they had that bench came in and they kept that point. They scored like 6 points in a row. You know what I mean? And then they got fouled. And then when LeBron and Kyrie came back, that was they ended it. You know what I mean? That bench, you know how that bench looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Randall is the one that I'm like I said, I'm not 100% sold on. Randall is okay, but as far as being the man, like for instance, I believe that Jalen then came over and took over being the man in New York. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, he really ain't got to be the man no more. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even really got to be the end all to be all in New York. He got Jalen Brunson. With that being said, him not being the man anymore, this should be a real solid position for him. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to do some damage as not being the man, but he like the second man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He the second dude up.
Okay. So what you saying? What you saying that Burger dude is that the Knicks might can go to the finals and make it do what it do this year. If they bench is deep, they playing good ball. You think they can take Milwaukee out in the playoffs? You think that can happen? Greek freaking them boys? You know what I mean? You know, because you know. I
don't know. You feel me?
Yeah. I see you put your hood on a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't see them even healthy. I don't see them beating Milwaukee in a 7-game series.
Yeah.
If you give me a healthy Milwaukee and a healthy Knicks,
I
don't know. With Dame, I still am a big Dame fan. I still think Dame he's not even what he used to be as far as stats. And I still think he's top 5 in the league, regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then just naturally, even if the freak have an off day shooting, he's so physically gifted that he gonna score 25 points regardless.
Right.
Regardless.
He's
some Euro steps and fast breaks.
Yeah, he all over the place, man. I love he work hard, he hustles, he's a strong player, he's consistent, he's good leadership this year. He's doing real good on the leadership side now this year. He's really having a conversation with his players. He's definitely in the coaching side line at the same time as a player. That's dope. That's dope with Greek. I like Greek. This is a sports segment of the show. We don't get up out of here. My man, 4-star Lamar, give us some last words of encouragement right here for the people before we get up out of here.
Mamba mentality. I don't know if a lot of people is older that listen to this show, but like I said, you got to get up, get out, and get something.
Yeah.
So you got to do something. And not that I said, nowadays you don't even got to actually get out, but you at least got to get up and get it.
Yeah,
you ain't got to leave the house nowadays, but you at least got to get up and get it.
But Burger dude said, you think the Knicks could beat the Milwaukee in 7. So, we definitely, because, the playoffs is around the corner. Playoffs is in full effect starting next month. We got 6 more weeks left of regular season balling. We get to the end of things of that. We got March Madness Yeah, in the next
that's
2
around
weeks.
too.
So I'm definitely getting ready for college ball.
That burger dude, you are right. Milwaukee is soft defensively, but like I said, this is not a defensive league anymore. Unfortunately, I wish it was a defensive league, but now it's who can score more points.
Yeah,
when you score over 200 points in the dang All-Star game, it's who can score more points. That's all it is.
And who can score more points? But if somebody do come in the playoffs and just break through and focus on defense, they might shock the world.
Oh yeah, that's my team, Miami. That's how we get to the finals every year. It's defense. That's the only way we get there. We're not solid offensively like that. We get there with defense.
Yeah,
every single year.
You're right about Miami. Miami always had good defense. You're right.
Yeah, that's how we get there. It's defense. We ain't got Jimmy Butler might have a 50-point game once in a while. Besides that, majority of the time, it's defense.
Yeah. If you that defense, if you do have defense, that's extra. And I think it could do some things. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Yeah.
I got you, that burger dude. I got you. I'm gonna holler at you, brother.
Yeah.
he was like, you want to get on the show? I was like, yeah, I got you, bro.
Oh yeah. Definitely, we definitely get you on the show, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Probably next Friday. We get back in sports. We're gonna see what's going on, and we can work on that. But we're gonna do it next Friday on sports. We can bring you on, and we talk some NBA, man. And I'm because getting near the end now. I'm getting involved now more after the All-Star weekend. That's when I tune in. Pretty much right after college ball, I jump right in. So, you know what I mean? So we appreciate y'all, and we're gonna see y'all Monday. Y'all have a good weekend, no doubt, right here on the morning show. We out. Peace.
Yo, what's good? This your boy, DJ King Shy, D King Shy, whatever you want to call me. Listen, when I wake up in the morning, I ain't looking for coffee. I ain't looking for no pick-me-up. The only pick-me-up I need is the morning show with the OG, the Joker. Of course, the queen of all queens, Miss VETTE Green. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Music information, world information, for us information. They provide it all. They connected to the connected. So make sure you tap in. I'm tapped in.
This has been a Green Links Media production. Thank you for watching. Make sure you come on back.